guys, welcome to my first YouTube video. I know it took me a long ass time to make it, but it's finally here. I hope you guys like this look so you guys can keep on watching, and I hope you guys subscribe to my channel so you guys can see the other videos in the future if I don't take too long to make them. But yeah, if you guys like this look and you want to know how I created it, then keep on watching. Thank you. Okay, so first we're gonna start with Dip Brow from Anastasia, and this is the color dark brown. And if you messed up, don't worry, because you're gonna clean it up. So I go all the way over here. Right here, you want to carve your eyebrow. You know, you don't want to look like a chola. I mean, unless you like it, but you kind of want to carve it however you want it to be. It looks a little wild right now, but and then you get more, and then you just fill it in. You're gonna make it a little chubbier so it can go along with me. And you can make it as thick as you want, as skinny as you want, whatever you think looks best with your face, or whatever you can do better. Okay, I think that looks okay. I think. So now I'm gonna clean it up a little bit because it looks a little wild, and I'm gonna use this Time Balm. It's a foundation, but I just use it to clean up my eyebrow all the time. I'm gonna also use this as my eyeshadow primer. So you just drag it all the way to your eyelid. And then you just clean it up with any brush. I have no idea whose brush is this, or like the brand of it. So you just clean it up. And then I just set it with this brush. I use it for my face setting, so it has some powder in it. So I just set it with that one. Okay, now that my eyebrows are done, remember that your eyebrows are sisters, not twins. So if they don't look the same, it's okay. So I'm gonna go with this Milani palette, and I'm gonna use this orangey color. So I'm just gonna go back and forth, go back and forth. You drag it to the bottom. I'm gonna do one eye in camera and one eye off camera, because then it's gonna take me a long ass time to finish. Now I'm gonna go with my Modern Renaissance whatever palette, and I'm gonna use this brush right here, and I'm gonna go with Red Ochre or something like that. And this one I'm gonna just put it down here, but you don't want to drag it to like this part, because we're gonna add like a shimmering color there. I'm gonna go with this MAC palette. You don't want to drag it, you just want to keep it there, but make sure it's blended. And then you're going to go back to the orange one that we first used with that same brush. So you just make sure that everything looks blended together. And you have like different colors. You have the orange, and you can't really see the one that I put with the Anastasia palette, but it's in there somewhere. Now we're gonna cut right here, and we're gonna use not this one. We're gonna use that same one, the foundation that I used to prime my eyes, and we're gonna use the same brush too. So I have some in the brush, so you just can like pull it back a little bit. Since my eye is so small, I kind of go over my crease line so it can look a little bigger. I'm going to use my Kylie palette. It's beat up to the max. I'm not sure what to use. Probably going to use this like bronzy color. Okay, so I just wet my brush and I'm going to add the color all over where we cut it. Okay, so now that I did add the shimmery part, I'm gonna go back to the black shadow with that same brush that I used, and I'm just gonna put it right here so it won't look wild. So now I'm gonna go back to that fluffy one. I'm gonna go back to this one over here, and a little bit more color on the top. I feel like it looks very pale. Okay, so I added a very thin line of eyeliner. So now I'm gonna apply fake eyelashes. I already put the glue. I used I have no idea. Oh, Broadway glue. So now we're gonna do our face. So I'm gonna use this primer. It's a Laura something. I'm gonna use a little bit. I have been using this primer and it works very well because yeah, girl is like a greasy taco. So especially around my nose. Like if I don't wash my face one day, I can literally go like this and there'll be like grease all over my hand. Literally. So for foundation, I'm going to use the Wet n Wild foundation Photo Focus. And this is a color cream beige. I think it's a little light for me, but listen, do I care? I don't think so. So I just grab a lot. Literally. See how it does not match my face? I got it at Walmart and usually they don't have anything to like match your face, or like usually they have some open there so you can match it, but not at Walmart. And I don't really put it under my eyes because if I do, it makes me a lot greasier than what I really should be. And like I told you guys, as greasy as a damn taco. Okay, now we're gonna contour a little bit. We're gonna use one of the sponges, and I'm gonna use that same palette that I used from MAC. Y'all, look at how cool is this. So I just grab a little bit with that sponge, and I just put it along my cheeks. I'm gonna conceal my face because I definitely look wild. So I'm gonna use this Tarte Shape Face in the color light medium honey. So I'm gonna put it here and here. For some reason I love the beauty sponges from Real Techniques because they're a lot more spongier. Airsprung thing, and I'm just gonna use that brush that I used to set my eyes, and I'm just gonna set it. I don't bake just because if I bake it, I find myself getting a little bit more greasy. I'm telling y'all, I'm like the most greasy person in this whole entire world. Like everywhere in my face it gets greasy. So I just kind of press it in my skin so it can stay there for a long time. It's gonna get on your eyebrows if you do your eyebrows first, of course, but you can just brush it off and you'll be fine. I put a lot of powder around here because Like I told y'all, I'm a greasy taco. But greasy tacos are the best tacos, so who are we kidding? Okay. So now we're gonna bronze my face. I'm gonna use this palette that I got at Amazon, I think. I'm just gonna use this shade over here, and I'm gonna use this brush. I got it at Target. It came like in a little set. So you just bronze all over your face. I use my Kylie highlighter. I recently got this one. Around my nose, my lips. Y'all tell me this highlight is not like popping. Okay, so now we're moving on to blush. I usually like to do my blush after I do my highlight because I feel like the highlight kind of blends a little bit more with your skin and it looks a lot natural. But who wants to be natural nowadays? So I'm going to use this Too Faced Love Blush. It's Love Hangover. So I'm just going to add it to my cheeks. And this brush, I got it in my Ipsy bag a while back. Okay, so now we're moving back to this one for my under eyes. And I think I'm just gonna do that. I'm not sure if I'm gonna put black on it. There's some eyeliners that aren't black that I'm like, what are you doing if you're black? For my teardrop, I'm gonna add the same highlighter I use for my face. I don't really like putting it here because it's just so freaking bad. But just for the sake of the video. Okay, for lips, I'm gonna do this Kylie one. It's Mary. And literally, lips is my favorite part of like the whole makeup